Welcome back to Northern Illinois Dynasty. It is time to finish up the season, our bowl game against Buffalo. We are set to match our win record from last year. Then we will jump into the off season and get ready for the start of next year. So should be a pretty quick episode in preparations for season 3, in which we hope is a much better go round than this season was. We did do a couple of actually we need to upgrade everybody. In preparation for our bowl game. And we can dive right in and see if we can beat the Buffalo Bulls. All right, and let's get this show on the road. Buffalo comes in ranked with 10 wins. And we are hoping that that's all they finish the season with. Not the greatest first season from Lyle Byron. Not the worst, but we are bringing in 4-star quarterback Tevin Muhammad to compete with Lyle next year. And that's Lyle's biggest thing, is just those very inaccurate passes. We needed a change. And he may upgrade really well in the offseason. But it doesn't hurt to have a couple of different options. One game not really getting anything going right now. Pancake over there. Got Ricky Taylor. We are in danger of losing several depth pieces at the end of this year. We're not going to spend a lot of NIL to keep some of those guys, the way this team struggled this year, but we definitely don't want to be obliterated when it comes to roster going into next season. I believe we will lose Telly. We will lose Ricky. That's a huge portion of our offense. We really need to upgrade the offensive line. We barely sneak it in. Ooh. Okay, well, that's a really good way to start off a bowl game. Last season, if you remember, we faced off against Boise State in the bowl game and got absolutely obliterated. I think they scored like 50 points. We threw 3 or 4 interceptions. 2 got returned for touchdowns. It was a really, really bad showing. Tried to start off the season against them to recoup that loss. And they spanked us up and down the field to start the season. So we have not been able to recoup that game yet. Wilder with the touchdown. It's actually been pretty disappointing this year. We brought him in to be solid relief for Kelly, and he just couldn't quite do what we thought he would do. He was pretty effective in the pass game on 3rd down, but that's pretty much it. Sincere Edwards, Juice Vereen was the all-time name team. Got a little check on the wide receiver there until he could get to his man. And Gabe Smokers had a pretty good year this year. True freshman. Starting at linebacker. Well, about 2 yards there, but they only needed 1. Ooh, toasted him. We just don't have the speed on defense. But that's changing, though. We have Desmond Days coming in at cornerback with 94, 96 speed. That would be really, really good, especially playing in the Mountain West, where you're not going to come across a ton of speed. I don't run a lot of play action this year. I don't really know why, but that's something we don't do enough of with Bynum. Is use his legs. Tough run for Kelly. Okay, good catch, Ryan. Good effort after the catch. And Buffalo's defense, not really ready for Telly, even though he is our offense. Somehow we got 3 out of that one. Look doomed. Oh, come on, George. Man, offense just keeps stalling out. 55-yard field goal. We're just going to go for it. And would really have liked to seen that 94 throw power on that throw instead of throwing it at his shoelaces, but it is what it is. Okay. Good PBU. Come on, Cheney. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have to change that anymore because I did it in the settings. Which is good because I always forget for about a whole quarter. No. Where's my, that's cover 3, is it not? Yeah, so where is the other deep third? Why is my mid-curl linebacker having to run all the way down the field? Oh, no. Alright, and this game started off really good, and then we've allowed 2 really huge pass plays, and I don't feel really good. Okay. How in the hell does the safety come all the way up and make that play? I don't know, but he didn't make that one. We need to score before the half, since they start with the ball. For a better block over there, but we'll take it. I don't really need to rush right now. Pretty good blocking over there on the outside. You know, sometimes the bounce really screws you, but that time it actually worked pretty well for us. What a throw and catch there. Probably left a little bit too much time on the clock. But we finally scored again, so positive. We just can't allow a 2-for-1. Oh my god, like that. Whew. Here we go, Carson. Good break up, Mitch. Had me a little worried there. It looked like he was just staring at him. Gonna just let him catch the ball, but oof. Alright. We only take about 20 seconds off the clock. We have 3 timeouts left. A really good returner. We might could do something here. Okay, maybe not. Second score on 1. So we're not going to force anything, so no sense in turning the ball over unnecessarily. We'll just take it to halftime, regroup. That just freaks me out how they just walk around with their mouths open. Oh, it's like a horror movie. Good coverage there on the kick. Come on, Gabe. I was talking you up when you do that. Okay, and then he turns around and does that, so. I don't know how else to try to make a play on that. I feel like if my player would have jumped up into the air. Yeah, they're going to hit me for DPI because of this stupid switch. I'm trying to get onto the linebacker, and it switches me to the cornerback on the outside. Oh, I got me for holding. Oh, shoot. Oof. No conversion. Let's go. There you go. Let them do a field goal. Let's tie the game up. They don't take the lead. All right. Perfect. Ooh, terrible kick. Not a bad return. Oh, go Tully. Go Tully. That's what we needed right there. Now we just need our defense to keep making stops. If we're scoring touchdowns, I'm fine with field goals. Not fine with them scoring or not fine with them scoring if we aren't, obviously. And obviously our secondary is a huge weak point for us, so it's definitely what we want to shore up in the offseason. Once again, switched just to the wrong person. How do you blitz all 3 linebackers in every gap and they still get 10 yards? Oh. Okay. Julius. 2 really good plays in a row from him. And we're going to go with the safe. It feels like that's out of field goal range. Nope, he drills it. 54 yards. Wow. Good for him. Oh no. Oof. I don't know that he actually fumbled that. It looks like they're already going to review it. Yeah. Another really strong run. From Telly there. How does my tight end get pancaked? Dang, dude. Get your weight up. Team's falling apart the last game of the year. Trying to all on the X is our read. Telly. Strong arm people, averaging over 10 yards a carry, almost 12 yards a carry. Oh, that's got to be a face mask. He just ripped his head off. And the last time I tried to throw a pass like that, it went straight at the linebacker's face and they picked it off. Touch passes have a little bit of work to do, I feel like. Dude, everybody is just falling apart here. I have not run a speed option in this game, so I'm glad that it wasn't tragic. We'll take that automatic first down. But I swear, at least once a game, the computer gets the opportunity to block a kick. That's already twice in this game. Beautiful. You know, that was like a go-to play for me in 26, but I think it's only like the third time I've called it in this game. So it is now a 2-score game. And they are bringing out the quarterback runs here. Oh no. Ooh, dang. Carson. You really going to get done like that? We need you to take out some angers. We need you to water boy somebody. Oh no. Good tackle. Let's not do this, guys. Would be great, actually. Sack. Oh no, how does he break that? He didn't break that one though. Alright. We're going to go for it. Nope. Like I said, we'll keep holding them to field goals. It's an 8-point game. We're going to chew clock. They obviously had all of their timeouts, but we are going to run the clock down, leave them with nearly nothing, And then they have to score a touchdown and get a 2-point conversion. I knew they were going to start calling timeouts. It's fine. Did not want to see that, though. Brother. Are you kidding me? Alright. I already know they're going to score a touchdown. It's written in the stars. No way. You can't keep getting away with this. No way, dude. Are you kidding me? Rolling out to his right, throwing back to the left, breaks 2 tackles. Like I said, it's written in the code. They will score a touchdown. He's breaking every tackle right now. I want to do the leg of boom there, guy. Good breakup, Cheney. Not gonna lie, my heart did skip a beat there. No way he got that. I really felt like we stopped him. Look at that. I told you. I told you. You can, like, predict every little thing that's going to happen in this game. Alright, we got 45 seconds, 3 timeouts. All we need is a field goal. Let's freaking put this game on ice. Jesus Christ. That's not what I meant by put this game on ice. I want you to know that. And I forgot that shoot clock was on, so that's good. So I guess we are going to overtime. Imagine he just popped out of that. It's like our 4th overtime game in 2 years. God. And of course, they win the toss. Why are they the away team? They're ranked and have the better record. How's that work exactly? Go Jamaris. Hey, you know what? That's the first time we've ever scored immediately to start off overtime. I'll take it. So now the pressure's on them. They'll score a touchdown. Oh my gosh. And we just won our first bowl game. I'll take it. Super frustrating game there at the end, but we win it in front of Snoop Dogg. Take a look at the final game stats. Byam, no turnovers, 66% completion. Not a lot of passing yards, but we didn't need him to pass for a lot when you run for 250. Defensively, several tackles for loss, 2 for our safety Calhoun, 2 for Gabe Smoker. Only 2 sacks, and then the game-clinching interception from Julius Calhoun to seal the win. What a huge play at the end there. And we are going to advance. And Ohio State wins the national championship. Alright, so here's the deal here. Wow, we could potentially bring back Ricky again. We have 1,000 NIL. Byam, 0 risk of leaving. Really don't want to. We have a 4-star quarterback coming in, so not really feeling paying for these guys to maybe stay. We can also bring somebody in out of the portal. So now we've actually gained some NIL. We will pay Porter. Okay, we're not going to pay Tristan. We're not going to pay Jamaris that much. We'll offer him as 55, but Dwayne Cousins. He's definitely not worth 145. I will offer George 40. $70 catches, that's a lot of production. I do think that we will... Oof. Maybe not. Nolan Huff was the Jet Award winner, so I do think we bring him back. Enrique Eccles didn't play at all. LaDon, we'll offer him a little bit under market value. This guy didn't even play, and he wants 35. No. We'll offer him what he's asking. I really don't want to. I mean, we're all the way down to 695 now, but we can't lose depth. If offering them NIL isn't even going to entice them to stay, then I'm not going to do it. Really don't want our depth at corner to go anywhere. Well, unfortunately, there's not like a plethora of good development traits in this year's game. Our punter still wants to leave. Dude, good luck. Alright, it says 525 unspent. That just depends on whether these guys decide to transfer or not. We'll see. We could upgrade our facility. We do need to do... Do we need to do that? No, I don't think we do. I don't really think it makes sense to upgrade our facilities right now when we still need to bring in talent. Niles Harvin is going to play tight end. I only have 2 persuasions. I think we're going to use it on Cheney, damn it, and Lorich. Damn it. Okay, well, that sucks, but whatever. Do we have anybody drafted? No. Alright, we do have 940 NIL to use for transfer portal. Very disappointed that Tevin has normal development. So did Freddie. We've only signed 1 wide receiver. We did not scout Spencer. Holy crap. Please tell me you see this. 99 speed. 4-star gem. We are first on his list. Honestly, we're not going to offer him a scholarship yet. Because if we can get him without offering him NIL, then that's what we're going to do. We do need some depth at wide receiver. I don't think we're going to spend any more hours on either of those guys. We do need to spend a little bit of hours on Brissett. Jermaine Ramsey, 4-star edge. I haven't scouted him. 86 hit power, 80 speed. Not horrible. It's not a fan, it's my computer. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I turned the music off because I got hit with a copyright because of the music in the game before, so. Wrote on, but it was way too loud. It was so loud. All right. We could bring Tristan White back for no NIL. Let's just go down the list real quick. We need 2 quarterbacks to add. Pocket passer. I would like dual threat. That doesn't cost me a ton of NIL. $25. Pure runner scares me. Okay. Let's just take a peek at 4 stars here. Just finished season. This is the off season for season 2. Oh, that's Phillip Rivers' son. Oh, that was the cheapest quarterbacks. Okay. Was that GMAC? Let's add GMAC. I know it says pocket passer, but I think he's got a little bit of movement to him. And we'll add Sullivan. 4 running backs. Contact seeker. I don't know about contact seeker. All right. So apparently the speedster archetypes are actually fast this year. Don't really care about archetypes for linemen. Six, 7. Really? Is this game trolling me right now? Dude, that's a ton of freshman linebackers. Cornerback. Oh dang, that's all I can add to my board. All right. So this guy sucks because he's upset about playing time. Yeah, because they don't ever have... Pure runners don't ever have good throw power. Are you crying, dude? Take these guys off. I would really like to scout these running backs. 89 speed. Ooh, this guy's going to be slow as hell. Watch this. Oh my god, it faked me out. Alright. 91 speed. Nope, nope. We're not offering scholarships right now. Trenton Jones is a speedster. Not really, though. Atticus. Wonder if his parents liked To Kill a Mockingbird. I'm gonna say no, but we do have 940 NIL, so we don't have to be stingy. But I want to see how week 1 of transfer portal goes first, and then we'll see what happens. I didn't say I like To Kill a Mockingbird, but his name was Atticus. That was the first thing that popped into my head. All right, Greg Brissett is hard for the Huskies. Let's see what happens. We do land Spencer Reese. That's 99 speed. That'll compete with anybody. Coney. We land my cousin, Mello. And I don't know about these defensive players, but we needed to shore up our defense. Jermaine Ramsey's a huge get. And it looks like we lost out on McIntyre. I feel like he's just going to end up on our roster. Oh, we want to look at dev traits. Ramsey with impact. Okay. Star for Spencer Reese. So he's a high schooler with 99 speed and star dev. Huge get for us. We already knew about normal for Tevin. Normal for a lot of these guys. Impact for Goings. Atticus had impact. Normal for my cousin Mello. Normal for Stoner. Nunez signs with UTEP. Harper with UAB. Lawrence with Tulane. Normal for Coney. So some of these guys we missed out on were okay. Impact for Harvin. Impact for Colley. Star for Brissett. normal for Hill, impact for Berger, star for Sativa. I forgot about that. 94 speed for Days at corner, impact for Wells, and normal for Bigsby. Really hope McIntyre ends up on the roster. I'm sure he has star development. Let's take a look at our class. So we spent a good bit of NIL. We get by far the best class in the conference. And we actually bring in a top 50 class. So no complaints there. Our team definitely got better this year. Let's set up our recruiting board. We have 255 NIL. We need 2 quarterbacks. Probably nobody interested. Any 4-star running backs interested? No. But we do have some 3-stars. Which one's better? East-West playmaker? Probably. I do like the elusive bruiser. What about backfield threat? I don't know. No 4-star wide receivers interested. Oops. Lord have mercy. I would really like to be able to land these guys without offering them NIL, since we only have 255. It's pretty brutal. We need so many guys. Definitely not. Okay. I don't hate that. Bro, no way. What is his speed about to be? All right, so East-West playmakers might be pretty good. Nope. Nope. Okay. Grant Simple looks pretty decent. However, scout lineman. Pure power. I'm definitely not interested in 3-star busts. '83 speed. '85 speed. It didn't even do the animation, but it shows them as a bust. 85 speed, 88 acceleration, 79 speed. No. 85 speed, 78 tackle. Not really digging that. You can't really probably move to edge. I can play safety. Okay. All right. 91 speed, 80 man coverage. That's fantastic. '89 speed, 69 tackle. Don't love that. 77 speed. Absolutely not. What cornerback archetypes? I think, man, I don't remember which ones are bad. I think it's boundary. Yes, I realize I have a lot of cornerbacks on my list, but they could play safety. They could play other positions. It's okay. Dude, in this game, they're super important. Okay, so Verrier is bad. I wish it would, like, show you on the prospect list what guys you've already looked at. Like, it should show that you've already scouted them. That would be really great. 89 speed, 95 acceleration. I'll leave him on. Oh, this guy's gonna suck. Okay, he doesn't suck, but he is a gem. I'll leave him on. See what happens. Let's do some. Why is Michigan State going after every single one of these guys? Make sure no. Oh, I guess nobody can have offers right now. I wish that I had more recruiting hours. That'd be nice. Okay. Did I miss setting up the schedule? Okay, we obviously start off the year against Pitt. Oh my God. Why? Okay, well. That's at Ohio State. Dude. At least that's the only ranked team we've got on the schedule right now. And unfortunately, we are not starting off the season. I do agree that there should be NIL rewards for like playing ranked teams that are outside of your conference. Absolutely. That is going to be a rough one. We start off the. I don't know if y'all are seeing this. We start off the season with 6 straight away games. We only play 4 home games this year? What the hell is this schedule? How am I supposed to recruit? How did I miss setting up the schedule? What even is this season? I didn't make this. Dude, this is bullcrap. This is like legitimately. I must have missed it. This is the worst. I should have paid attention. Should have. I saw custom conferences. I didn't see custom schedules. Holy crap. Wow. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Really wish I wouldn't have seen the schedule because now I am not looking forward to season 3. The team is better than last year, but we have a lot of holes upcoming on the roster that we have got to figure out recruiting wise. But I still, looking at the schedule, I still think that we have the opportunity to win 8 to 10 games again. I definitely think, I know Ohio State is a loss, and at Missouri may be a loss as well. But the rest of the schedule doesn't look too bad. Yeah, season 3 is definitely going to be a very interesting one. But we're up for the challenge. We got to be. So appreciate y'all checking us out, hanging out, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.